Hello, hello, and welcome to the Butterfly Bash. Thank you so much for coming tonight and taking part in this amazing experience with the Leaping Butterfly Ministry, serving the women with Turner syndrome. And we have so much prepared for you tonight. We have the amazing DJ Overflow coming to us from Houston, as well as a message from Stephen Curtis Chapman, none other, one of just an amazing singer. So we're going to see an amazing song from him. We're also going to have giveaways. So get ready. You're going to be interacting with me here on the Facebook Live here. So get your typewriter or your keyboards out for that. We're also going to see the different messages from women in our community, and we're going to have an amazing auction. So make sure, let's see that auction website on the screen here in a second. And I also know that we have the beautiful Ashley of Leaping Butterfly Ministry. She's going to be in the chat during this whole time, helping you out, answering any questions that you might have, and also posting any types of websites or any contacts that you need to reach out to. If you win, for example, you need to reach out to her. But that auction website that you just saw, I want you to go there right now. If you have not already registered, it's time to sign up and start looking at some amazing and very, very cool gifts that you can bid on that are going to support the Leaping Butterfly Ministry, along with all the programs that they have and all the new ones that are going to be announced tonight. So make sure to get going in that auction and have a lot of fun. Tonight is all about celebrating this amazing organization and to support and to be open, have our hearts opened, and to give generously. An organization like this cannot function without your support. And so tonight, donate to what feels good for you. Bid, and there are a few auction items actually on there that I want you to bid on, but I'm also kind of secretly thinking, don't bid on them because I want them. But let's have a great time tonight. But let's first move on to talking about Stephen Curtis Chapman. Now, when I was younger, the first chance that I had, or first opportunity to know of Stephen Curtis Chapman, was his song Cinderella. If you don't know about him and you think, oh my gosh, yes, I know that song, that's who that is. But if you, I know a number of you probably also know him because he has such a huge history in the music industry. So let me just read to you, and I'm going to read you this bio because I do not want to miss one aspect of his past and all of his experiences and accomplishments. In a career that has spanned over 30 years, Stephen Curtis Chapman is the most awarded artist in Christian music history, with 59 Gospel Music Association Dove Awards, 5 Grammys, oh my goodness, and an American Music Award, 49 number one singles, selling more than 11 million albums, and with 10 RIAA certified gold or platinum albums to his credit. Chapman also became a best-selling author in 2017 with his memoir, Between Heaven and the Real World, My Story. He has been featured on Good Morning America, CBS, get ready, this is an amazing, crazy long list, CBS Good Sunday Morning, CNN, MSNBC, 60 Minutes, E! Entertainment, The Today Show, Fox and Friends, CBS This Morning, The Tonight Show, Glenn Beck's The Blaze, along with appearing on the pages of People, Billboard, Parents Magazine, and more. Chapman's newest record, Deeper Roots, Where the Bluegrass Grows, debuted at number 1 in the iTunes Country Albums chart, spent months as the number 1 Billboard Bluegrass album, and earned him his 49th number 1 single with the bluegrass version of his song Dive, featuring Ricky Skaggs. But before we listen to his message, I want to make sure that I give a special thanks out to our sponsors. The first one is Novo Nordisk, PR Luxury Marketing, Behind the Gates, Jackie Connor. And so definitely check them out. So without further ado, let's hear his special message.
Well, hey everybody, Stephen Curtis Chapman here. How you doing? Great to be with you. You know, one of the things in all the craziness of this season, one of the ways that I have seen the goodness of God is that I have been given the opportunity to do things that otherwise I might not have ever been able to be a part of because of this whole virtual thing that's happened, which is what I'm experiencing right now. Because to have an opportunity to be a little bitty part of the Leaping Butterfly story is a very, very special thing. And I'm very honored. I've had a chance to learn about the work that you do, the ministry of Leaping Butterfly, caring for those with Turner syndrome and really addressing that need. So thank you. Thank you for what you do, first of all. I love it. Anyone who knows me knows my story at all, the story of my family, and my wife, Mary Beth, and me know that we are very passionate about caring for children, particularly that are in some sort of crisis, particularly those who've been orphaned. And many of those that we have worked with through the years and have helped be a part of the miracle of adoption in their lives has been with many children who experience a lot of different special medical needs. And so I appreciate so much the great work you're doing and going to continue to do, which I know is part of what this event is about, getting to share the message with more people and have more people join in this work. So thank you for letting me be a part of it. If you know me also, you know that I tend to carry one of these around a lot with me, a guitar, and usually have a song for just about everything now. It seems like every season in life, every concern, crisis, whatever, because having been on this great adventure, if you will, a song of mine, I have encountered a lot of those, a lot of amazing mountaintops, a lot of dark valleys, and a song has usually come out of a lot of those different places in my journey. So I was thinking particularly about the work that you do and songs that might be really sort of specifically connected to that. And one came to mind immediately, because what I have learned, especially in my journey of getting a chance to be involved in the lives of children particularly, but many who experience something in their lives, particularly medically, that creates need and challenges. I've seen God's fingerprints on those lives in such an amazing way, such a profound way, in ways that I would not have experienced it otherwise. And I know that you all have experienced that with Leaping Butterfly as well. You see God show up in some pretty amazing ways and some pretty precious people. And I wrote this song for one very precious person in my life, my daughter, Emily, our oldest daughter. And when she was around, I don't know, junior high age, in that really awkward time in her life of just struggling with, I don't look beautiful, I don't feel beautiful, I don't fit in, the clothes don't fit on me like they do on the mannequins and in the window of the shopping, of the stores or in the magazines. And she was really struggling with that and tearfully. And I wanted to tell her how amazing and beautiful she was. And so I found a song to do that. And so I want to share this song with you called Fingerprints of God. It goes like this. I can see the tears filling your eyes, and I know where they're coming from. They're coming from a heart that's broken in two by what you don't see. The person in the mirror doesn't look like the magazine. Oh, but when I look at you, it's clear to me that I can see the fingerprints of God. When I look at you, oh, I can see the fingerprints of God. And I know it's true, you're a masterpiece that all creation quietly apart. And you're covered with fingerprints of God. Never has there been again? Will there be another you, fashioned by God's hand and perfectly planned to be just who you are? What He's been creating since the first beat of your heart is a living, breathing, priceless work of art. And I can see the fingerprints of God. When I look at you, oh, I can see the fingerprints of God. And I know it's true, you're a masterpiece, that all creation quietly applauds. And you cover with fingerprints of God. Just look at you, you're a wonder in the making. Oh, and God's not through, no, no. In fact, He's just getting started. And I can see the fingerprints of God. When I look at you, oh, I can see the fingerprints of God. And I know it's true, you're a masterpiece, that all creation quietly applauds. You cover with fingerprints of God. Yes, you are. You are covered with the fingerprints of God. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. So, that is true. Every one of you covered with the fingerprints of God. I love the scripture that talks about that all of us are fearfully and wonderfully made, knit together in our mother's womb. And so, thanks for letting me share that song and that hopeful reality with you. And so, if I could, if you got time for one more, I'll make it really quick. But there's a song that I was inspired. I've written a lot of songs. Okay, so my first album came out in 1987. I've done about 22 albums, and so I've been doing this for a long time. And so that means I have like, if you do the math, that's hundreds of songs, and for lots of occasions. But many of my very favorite songs were inspired by my children. I'm the dad of 6. 3, my wife says 3 natural and 3 supernatural. We have Emily, Caleb, and Will Franklin, who were born to us. And then our daughters, Shohana, Stevie Joy, and Maria, that came to be a part of our family through the miracle of adoption, and which has opened the door for us to experience treasures all over the world that God has put in families through the miracle of adoption. And our own 3. So my oldest daughter, Shohana, my oldest adopted daughter, inspired this song. And again, thinking about the great work that you do with Leaping Butterfly, and just the way that you are giving such beauty and dignity into the lives of these that are battling this condition, this disease. I thought of this song, and I've never played this song on the guitar. I wrote it on the piano, and usually I do it on the piano, but since I'm sitting here and just have the guitars accessible and all that, I wanted to try to sing this one on the guitar. And again, just encourage you with another really true reality that you are the only one and only you, that you are a treasure, again, to the God who created you. And so I'm going to attempt this song on the guitar, and I hope you like it and enjoy it. It's called Only One and Only You. I caught you looking in the window at your reflection, and I could see you were unimpressed. I watch you wither like a willow. And what you think are imperfections, man, you compare you to all the rest. And I wish I could find a way to make you see you the way I do. So I wrote this song for you. 'Cause you're better than a Beethoven symphony. Mona Lisa wishes she could be a masterpiece like you. More than any Michelangelo. When I look at you, I know there's no other masterpiece like you. You are the only one and only you. And there is music in your laughter the world has never heard before. You came and brought your melody. The way you say it, the way you see it, when you're sad and glad and so much more. All these gifts only you can bring. Still I know that right now everything that you see says it's just not true. So I wrote this song for you. 'Cause you're better than a Beethoven symphony. Mona Lisa wishes she could be a masterpiece like you. More than any Michelangelo. When I look at you, I know there's no other masterpiece like you. You are the only one and only you. You're carefully, fearfully woven together by God's own hand. And you're better than Beethoven symphony. Mona Lisa wishes she could be a masterpiece like you. More than any Michelangelo. When I look at you, I know there's no other masterpiece like you. You are the only one and only you. You are the only one and only you. And it's true. So thank you for believing that with the work that you do. Again, with Leaping Butterfly. God bless you in that work. Also, I want to make mention, I have my notes here, so I'm going to refer so I don't say this wrong, but I love that there is the Christian support programs also that Leaping Butterfly offer. So if there's any way someone could pray with you, offer encouragement, hope, spiritual support, there's a great opportunity for that as well with Leaping Butterfly Ministry. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for supporting this great work. Thanks for letting me be, again, just a little part of the story. And till we meet again, God bless you on your journey, on your great adventure. It's great to have been with you. Thanks so much.